Hello everybody, Stuart from Riku here. Today I'm excited to explore the new Riku dashboard with you. Riku is all about giving you the skills that you need to build no-code AI applications and really level up your businesses. We've designed the new dashboard to be extremely simple to use, but also customizable. So you can create and have it looking exactly the way that you want it. We've also added a ton of new models, so different large language models that you can use and different providers. We'll go over all of that in just a moment. So buckle in and let's have a deep dive into this brand new dashboard. Logging in to my Riku account, you can see our new homepage. Here, it's simple and easy to see all of your favorite applications that you use. You can favorite any application at any time, and then it's simply one click to get into using that AI application. We've also changed the name of what we had before was the text applications. We now have form application. Form applications have also seen a big upgrade. You can now use as many inputs as you want when you are building out your form applications, and you can also now send the output of any AI application to a webhook of your choice, or you can set up multiple webhooks. We'll go over that in a later video, but I'll show you a little bit of the settings today. So initially on the home page, we have our chat applications, our form applications, the vision applications, and the image applications. And you'll notice when we look through some of these that you'll see there are a lot more different models. And below the home tab on the sidebar on the left side of the screen, we have all models. If we click on this, we will be able to see the abundance of models that we have in Riku now. And there's literally pages and pages of different options for you to choose from. If you want to toggle by a specific provider, say I want to see everything that Anthropic has, I can click that and it will load up all of the different Anthropic models, and we can filter by the different application type. So these are all of the ones that I can use for chat applications, and these are the ones that I can use for the vision applications. And again, if you only want to see the models that are relevant for you, you can click this toggle on the right side of the screen, which is going to show you only the accessible models. So this is really great for not overwhelming you with a bunch of models that you haven't connected an API key for. Talking of API keys, let's have a look at that within the connectivity settings next. Remember, when we started Riku, we wanted to make it as simple as possible for you to create anything with AI, creating the ultimate AI playground by bringing all of these models into a single place for you to test, experiment, and deploy. Over time, this vision has evolved, and we want to make it as simple as possible for you to now create no-code AI applications. From the start of Riku, we have been the original and the pioneers of the bring your own key model. We have no interest in marking up your AI API calls. We think that businesses should control everything within their expenditure. And the more that you use AI, you should be able to control that and see the real costs. That's why Riku gives you the option to add the different providers, API keys within your account, and then you know that everything is going through your own systems. Of course, with this, you have the added benefit of privacy as well. You can be sure that nobody is taking your data. It's going straight to the source and it's going back to you with the response. We are simply making it as easy as possible for you to connect those API keys. So let's have a look at those API settings. By clicking on API settings on the left sidebar, we can see the different providers that we can choose from. If we want to add any of the API keys, we simply copy and paste it into these boxes. There is helpful guides on how to add any key, and you can filter by the different application type. So if you're building a chat application, you can use OpenAI, OpenRouter, Anthropic, Together AI, Grok, or AI 21 Labs. The same will be for the form applications. For the vision applications, you can use OpenAI, OpenRouter, Anthropic, and Grok. For the image applications, you can use OpenAI and Ideogram. We are going to be adding some other options in the near future for the image applications, so stay tuned for that. We're very excited about the image applications that you'll be able to build with Riku in the future. And we also have a new knowledge base partner, which is Carbon. The reason why we chose to use Carbon for your knowledge bases is because Carbon make it very easy to not only add any documentation, so you can add PDFs, you can add CSV files, you can add images, you can add a bunch of different image types, but you can also connect other services. So you could be able to connect your Notion account, your Google Drive account. There are a ton of different options that Carbon enables, and we'll go over that in the knowledge base in a little while, because I think that's an important part of the new dashboard as well. So this is the API settings. It's very easy to use, and you'll see that there'll be a green light in the top right of the boxes if your keys have been added successfully. And if there is one which hasn't been added, like Together AI, it will appear red. So the foundation of Riku is adding your own keys, creating your own no-code AI applications, and leveling up your businesses. Making your business more efficient with AI is definitely something that we encourage. And I just want to show you the webhook settings briefly to show you how you can go from using AI, getting an output, and then automatically integrating it with where you want it to go. So let's get into that into the next part. When clicking on any of the applications under the My Apps tab on the left sidebar, you can see all of the applications that you have created. You can see on the right side of the page, you have the ability to favorite or unfavorite a app. This will make it appear on the homepage. You also have webhook settings. If I click the webhook settings, I can add webhooks to it. I can add as many webhooks as I like to an individual app. And this means that whenever that app is ran and it gives an output, it will send that output and information regarding the app, so you know which app it was, etc. Also, the input to those webhooks, and you can then do further automation in Zapier, in Make, in NAN, in any automation tool that you need. Of course, if you want to delete any of your applications, you can do so very simply. You can also edit the settings of an application. And if you want to edit the actual meat and bones of what is going on within an application, that's very easy to do as well. But of course, we know that some people coming to AI may not have the knowledge or the experience to build something completely from scratch. So this is where we have Riku Templates. Riku Templates makes it very easy to do this. So let's go into that now. Artificial intelligence is a really powerful technology. It's only getting stronger and stronger. Using it within your business is essential to stay ahead of the competition and to give you an unfair advantage. Using AI smartly is where you make the AI work for your business. There are lots of AI tools out there at the moment, but a lot of them do not know your business and they do not know what you're trying to achieve. With Riku, we want to give you the tools and empower you to really use AI as best as you can. And we're confident we can do that. If you're new to AI, don't worry. We've thought of this for you and we've created Riku Templates. Riku Templates gives you a way to see the meat and bones of an AI application, and you can fork a successful AI application to your own Riku account to see exactly what is in it and then you'll be able to see the instructions, modify the system message, change what you need. And I think that's the best way to learn. Learning by doing is the ultimate way. So let's have a look at Riku templates and look at how you can fork them to your own account. By clicking Riku templates in the left sidebar, you can see now that I can see all of the templates for chat applications, form applications, vision applications, and image applications. Now, on each of these, there are two buttons. If I have added my API key for any of these templates, I can hit the try app button and I can play and explore and test and see how it performs straight away. The other button is a fork button. What this will do is it will make a copy of this application within your account. You can then go in and edit that copy. You can see the system message. You can see the examples that were put into it to make it the way that it works. And you can change it in whatever way you want. Riku Templates is incredibly powerful to see successful applications and be able to fork them and adjust them to your needs. If you're new to artificial intelligence, we highly encourage you to start by forking one of our Riku templates and changing it for your business needs. The final part of this video I want to go over is the knowledge base studio. Knowledge base studio lets you set up individual knowledge bases, and within this you can upload files through a URL. You can scrape specific web pages. You can enter raw text if you would like. You can upload files, as many files as you would like, or you can integrate with a bunch of different providers. So we have the native integrations with Zendesk, Zotero, ServiceNow, Dropbox, Notion, Google Cloud Storage, SharePoint, Box, Gong, Confluence, Google Drive, Intercom, Salesforce, and OneDrive. Made it very simple for you to see an overview of all the different files that are in a knowledge base, and you can remove any of these simply by clicking the X on the end. Now, knowledge bases are incredibly important to create a RAG system, which is where you are retrieving information within your different chat applications. These are great for if you're doing company documentation and you say, you want to give your employees a chat application with all of your HR information. They can ask about how to book days off, how to make a complaint, etc., etc. Ultimately, it can also be used for customer support as well. You can input all of the information about your business within it, and then your customers can ask it questions. Knowledge bases are super great and super important, and we'll be going over how to use knowledge bases within a chat application in a later video, but I thought this was an important part of the dashboard to touch on today. So there we have it, the new Riku dashboard. There are a lot of improvements, a lot of simplifying, and a lot of ways that you can make applications even better than before. I'll be doing a full series of building an image application, a vision application, a form application, and a chat application. So stay tuned for those. I'll also be going over the customization and also the integration with webhooks and other API plans that we have. We're excited for the future of artificial intelligence and making it as simple as possible for everyone to be able to build no-code AI applications. If you're interested in learning more about Riku, you can sign up today at riku.ai. And if you've enjoyed this video, please consider leaving it a like and subscribing to the channel. We have a lot of content coming up, so stay tuned for that. Thank you.